Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here. I've just had a lot of personal stuff, a lot of family stuff, a lot of stuff. I have been keeping up with my budget, which is kind of surprising without having the accountability of doing weekly check-ins for you guys. I just haven't been filming them, and but I have been keeping up with it. But today we're here to do my December budget. I just wanted to pop in and basically apologize for the long absence. It's been a minute. Excuse the hair, excuse the face. It's a lazy Sunday at home. I did want to, before we get into the budget, mention a couple things. On Friday, I'm going to do an update video for my Etsy shop and my YouTube channel. Tomorrow we're doing debt confessions because I need to. And then I will show you my weekly check-ins 1 through 4 in November, and then my November results. Those are the videos that'll be up this week. And then after this week, it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for my already scheduled videos. And then if I have anything extra, I'll just throw them in there. So anyway, let's get into it and let's do this. Not weekly check-in. I almost said weekly check-in. Let's do December's budget. All right, so here we go. I almost did my whole little intro again. See, I've been keeping up with it, so that's good. I've done all of my expense tracker stickers. As you can see, there's color differences between this month and last month. Not a ton. Income, bills, fuel, groceries, household are the same. Eating out is still orange. 2 savings is going to be in this dark purple. I put here an other budgeted category, but I did not put it in my budget because, as we know from a few months ago, I really struggled with that. And I took it out of the budgeted categories, but I needed something because Chewy and pet stuff is a budgeted category every month, but I'd never had like a color sticker for it. And I just like to see when it's supposed to be shipped. These sticky notes here are for 2021. My insurance stuff is changing. My student loan payments are coming due. This one is a reminder for me. I have to pay for my allergist visit. It is in my budgeted, my fixed budgeted stuff. So it'll go under other, but there's no like payment due date. So it's when I have the money, I need to pay it, preferably before 2021. Okay. So I have not put any stickers in, and that is because, and I will go more into detail about this on Friday in my Friday video. I've made a lot of changes to my budget kits, and that is that the script is on the washi. This is what I was going to design for December, but along with a lot of the stuff that I've been struggling with, like personal stuff and everything, is I stress myself out a ton designing these kits, giving myself a deadline, getting them posted, having inventory, and then not selling any. So I am still going to be designing these kits. I'm just not going to list them in the shop. So if you see one that you like, just shoot me a message on Etsy and I can get something, like, because they'll already be designed and they'll look just like this. There won't be any differences in what I design for myself or what I do a custom order for. Just a heads up. But I will do them as custom orders. The pricing will be the same. I think these are like $3. Weekly check-ins were like $3.50. All of these were like $2.50, I think. So I'll be able to like give you a price if you message me and order them. And my shipping is like 1 to 3 days shipping. So So, and I'm going to definitely try to have these budget videos up with enough time that if you want to order them, you definitely can. So obviously it's too late to get this for December, but I'm probably going to use this same kit for January. And my January budget video, I am planning, oh, that one's not until the 31st. So I got to move some stuff around. But I mean, for myself, I'm not designing anything new for January. It'll be the same thing. But as I said, I'll discuss that more on Friday with my shop update video. But that is partially why I didn't put anything down yet, because I wanted to kind of go over that with you guys. And also explain why these are not actually available in my shop. I think I've left some of the older kits up that I've like designed, or that I still have like an inventory of, but I'll definitely have to check that. But yeah, so basically it was getting super stressful trying to come up with everything and give myself a strict deadline and not sell any of it. Okay, I had to pause. I got interrupted by the little guy. Okay. Let's pull that off. And then another thing I wanted to mention real quick. Let's see, I've got work, delivery, other. I have decided, I already ordered it with Black Friday sale. I am going to be putting my 2021 budget in a January through December planner. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, and then I keep not doing it because new planners are released and in the middle of the year for the academic year, which I'm totally fine with, like my life planner going the academic year, but it's like this year it's just really bothering me that it's not all together. So I think after December's over, I'll probably, I don't know how I want to do this. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to have extra space at the bottom. I will probably uncoil and recoil to have all of 2020 together. But I think that's as far as I'm going to go, because I want 2020, I want to keep that for a minute because I have business stuff that I'm going to need to do for taxes. So I will probably put all of that together. But then I am going to be doing a new budget book for 2021. And so I will be, sometime in December, we'll be having a video go up for how I'm setting that up. Which it's crazy to think that it's December, guys. Like, as you're watching this, December is tomorrow. So that's super crazy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just going to put a little mark there because I'm going to cover it with a sticker. And I actually have my variable expenses and my fixed expenses they have the same amount to them, if that makes any sense. So I only have to count it out once. There it is. Okay. All right. So there's my expenses, and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna fill out this stuff, and then we will get into the rest of it. So just because I want these to be the same. All right, so I've got McDonald's, delivery, other, and I always put 0 for other because I don't expect anything, but I do like to have the space. And let's see, my McDonald's income. All right, I'm actually going to keep that the same budgeted and the same budgeted here, even though the numbers are definitely not accurate for November. but that is fine. So, okay. And then variable expenses. All right. Energy, city, daycare, groceries, household, fuel and car, eating out, credit cards, unbudgeted, budgeted, and extra debt. Okay. So now that that's in there, I'm gonna draw these. I don't think I did a great job lining these up. I guess we'll see in a second. Okay. All right, good deal. Okay, so my budget for these, the energy bill, $66.63 is what it has been for the last like 4 months. So that's what I've been budgeting, but I don't want to move it to fixed expenses because it's not always the same. I mean, it's supposed to be the same, but in my past history, it has not been. So 65 for the city. Daycare is 120. Groceries, I did 250. Household, 50. Fuel and car is 100. Pet and Chewy is 50. Eating out is 50. Credit cards is 173. Unbudgeted is 0 and extra debt is 0. Okay. So also you might notice I do not have, I'm going to put this last strip of washi. I do not have a category for Christmas in my budget. All my Christmas shopping is done. So super done. I'm super excited. Don't have to worry about that, which is also helpful. Okay. And then fixed, I have storage. VSP is my vision insurance. Dental insurance. Progressive. Auto payment. Spectrum. Netflix, which is going up this month. Verizon, Pandora, electric, and allergist. And obviously this is not a regular category for me, but I wanted to make sure that it was in the budget, that it's budgeted for, so that when I go to pay it, I don't have to put it on one of those pesky red stickers. All right, so storage is 60. VSP is 1648. I did receive notice that that will be going down next year for 2021. My dental will go up in January. Progressive 171.66 is also higher than it was in my last renewal. 382.99, 59.99, 13.99 instead of 12. Verizon, I don't have that one. It doesn't get finalized till like the 3rd or 4th of every month, so I will have it before I need to pay it, but I don't have it right now. Pandora, $9.99. Electric is $49, and the allergist bill is $151. Okay, and that was just my establishing my visit, and it was more expensive because I had a higher deductible for 2020 and than I did for than I will for 2021. All right, I actually don't remember what I did with everything else. Okay, we're gonna do weekly check-in. If you do choose to order this one, the script for the weeks will be different. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in so that I know. I believe I'm gonna be using all 5 weeks. And I just put these on Sunday to mark what week it is, but the first week of December won't start till December 1st, which is a Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Oh boy. It's tomorrow for when you're watching this. I'm filming this on Sunday, so we still have a couple days. Okay, so then we will do the weekly check-in. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do this all in one video or do different videos or just do these off screen, off camera. Hard to say. All right. And I don't think I'm going to change anything as far as like what I'm keeping track of weekly. So I just need 4 lines. But since I'm starting to get back on track, I've got a lot of stuff going. I did not do Grubhub for most of November. I really didn't do much for November, but I'm starting to get back out there and getting that so that I can have the extra income. Mental health problems really suck, guys. Depression and anxiety and all that stuff. And I've been having a lot of problems at work, which I don't really want to talk about because I don't know if anybody who watches these videos are people that I actually know. So, all right. I'm gonna set that up. And the rest of these are fairly simple. So maybe, let's see. Okay. Debt tracker. One thing I will be doing different, and this you guys will see tomorrow, is before I was only listing my credit cards until those were paid off. And I'm going to go ahead and just list all of them, all of my current debt, which will include all of my student loans, and my car will also be on there. So I'm not going to put the rest of this in because I do want to write it out before I do that. And I know that this one won't take up the whole page, but I'm going to give it the whole page. So debt tracker, payment tracker. And because I don't want to take up 12 years, I'm going to leave those. Okay, sinking funds and savings tracker, which this really is just going to be for me to decide which sinking funds I might want to set up in the future, because I'm still not quite ready to have sinking funds in my life yet. But I do want to get an idea of what kind of funds I'm going to want, and then what I think should be going into them monthly. So that's what this page is going to be. And then this one will be a savings tracker. Why did I print one of these? Transaction log. I know I wasn't planning to have like actual transactions, but I guess we'll see. All right, and savings tracker. And then definitely watch out for my Etsy shop update, because I will be putting some new releases up. I don't think they'll go up on Friday, but I will be showing you on Friday what they will be. And this one I'm not going to set up on camera. I am just going to put the washi down just because I still need to go over everything. And this is like an aspect of my budget that I do keep pretty private, is the business budget. Just so it looks like I sort of tried. I'm going to put the income line down, but also because I need to sit down and figure out how many paydays, because I put the income per week for what it is. So I also need to figure out how that's going to go. And then business expenses. And this one I don't actually need a totals line. So we're going to leave that off. And then I do want to put a savings tracker on here also. Okay, and I'm not anticipating a lot of business expenses in December because I don't need much for the Planner Anna stuff right now. Like, there's not a whole lot that I need to get. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be a chill month, because in November I had to buy a new printer. Or during November, I had to buy a new printer, which was not budgeted for and not expected and kind of sucked. So I'm definitely going to get more disciplined about my business budget and getting some level of savings built up in there for those types of emergencies. Okay, there's that. And then what do I got here? Monthly shopping list. This is something I need to work on so that I can have like a go-to place. I need it. And whether or not I buy it in December, it can get carried over to January. Like, that's what I plan to do with that space. So now that we are set up, I'm also planning to sell things, get this set up how I want it. Basically, this is going to be my last month to decide how I want my budget set up moving forward. And I did calculate this out. This part is $924.63, which means I've got $1,100 to work with for this. And I know that's going to be over. Typically, let's see, what was it in November? Oh, I didn't actually calculate it. Okay, what was it for October? I have it all filled in for November, but I didn't fill it out. So October was $1,152, and that was including dance, which we don't have, but it was discluding the allergist. So this is already more than that. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, and I say this is not going to be $1,400 because of the days off that I had to take for December. Like, I've got 9 days off just in the last half of December. So I definitely need to make up for that. But anyway, so I'm going to end this here, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's debt confessions video, which I dread filming, but I know that it needs to get done. This will all be filled out and we will go over the nitty-gritty. So I will see you guys in that video tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.